And, well, 2020 has gotten off to a fairly rocky start for the crown. First, Harry and Meghan's stunning step back nearly broke the internet. Then on Monday, we learned the Queen's oldest grandson, Peter Phillips, and his wife, Autumn, have separated after 12 years of marriage. But it's not all been bad news, thankfully. We do have a royal wedding to look forward to. Yep, last Friday, Buckingham Palace announced that Princess Beatrice and Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi will be married on May 29th at the Chapel Royal in St. James's Palace. History buffs may remember the Chapel Royal is also where Queen Victoria married Prince Albert way back in 1840. And the BAFTAs were fun. Yeah, they were held on February 2nd at the historic Royal Albert Hall, which incidentally was named for the aforementioned Prince Albert. And William and Kate had a front row seat for Margot Robbie's reading of Brad Pitt's acceptance speech. Here's a highlight.
Oh, and he says that he is going to name this Harry because he is really excited about bringing it back to the States with him. His words, not mine. Thanks.
Nice one, Brad. Now, for all you royal watchers who thought Harry and Meghan would be lying low in Canada for a while, think again. Late last week, reports surfaced that the Duke and Duchess had attended a private JP Morgan event in Miami this past Thursday evening. Sources confirmed Harry gave a speech that touched on the loss of his mother and his decision to leave the royal family. Meghan also spoke about her love for her husband. More on that a little later. On Tuesday, the Queen's winter break officially came to an end just 2 days before ours. How about that for timing? Her Majesty was spotted at the King's Lynn train station in Norfolk as she began her trip back to London. Traditionally, the Queen stays at her Sandringham estate through February 6th. That's the date her father, George VI, passed away in 1952, which, of course, was also the day she became the new monarch. That same day, we saw Charles and William appear alongside their wives at the Defence Medical Rehabilitation Centre in Leicestershire. During their visit, they toured several therapy areas, including the gym, where William tested his skills at wheelchair basketball. Take a look. That clip was posted by Charles's Clarence House account, which did not edit out the 3 missed shots beforehand. I thought that was an interesting choice. Thanks a lot, Dad. And finally, Kate covered some serious ground yesterday, first with a previously unannounced visit to a farm in Northern Ireland, where she held a corn snake, oh no, and fed a baby lamb, that's more like it. From there, the Duchess travelled 300 miles northeast to Aberdeen, Scotland, where she met with locals at the Social Bike Cafe. The 2 visits gave Kate a chance to promote her 5 big questions on the Under 5s survey, which she hopes will help bring about lasting change for children, families and communities in the UK. An impressive day for an impressive lady.